Iceland's supporters have won over their fellow football fans in Russia at the Moscow World Cup by performing their signature Viking thunderclap in their debut against Argentina. Fans formed a sea of blue t-shirts and novelty Viking hats as they waved and cheers in the stands for the Group D match at the Spartak Stadium this evening. In a witty meeting with international media on Friday, Iceland coach Heimir Hallgrímsson began by welcoming the room in Russian, praised his team's hosts and its first opponent, then disarmed his inquisitors by heading off the usual question about his day job. "I am still a dentist, and I will never stop being a dentist," the coach said in Icelandic. More videos. 1, 2, 3. Watch video. Dad puts woman in chokehold after she punches his daughter. Watch video. Man smashes boy's phone after tackling for filming his wife. Watch video. Jacob Rees-Mogg's Mini-Me. Children perform the floss dance. Watch video. Undercover male reporter infiltrates grounds of Bilderberg location. Watch video. Mystery of Black Panther-like creature revealed after caught on film. Watch video. What not to do on safari. Touch a wild lion through an open window. Watch video. Judge sends Trump's former campaign chief Paul Manafort to jail. Watch video. Adorable moment. Dog plays dead to stop owner from leaving. Watch video. Undercover male reporter infiltrates Bilderberg's secret society. Watch video. Expert describes new Latino English accent developing in Kansas. Watch video. Man follows woodman in car after she steals his neighbor's parcel. Watch video. Moment. Terrified 4-year-old finds out rollercoaster is horrible. Share this article. Share. Hallgrímsson acknowledged his coaching staff has a headache preparing to face Lionel Messi on Saturday in the biggest game in the history of Icelandic football. He also knows the Nordic island of 330,000 people has global support from its fairy tale run to the 2016 European Championship quarterfinals. "It's a pretty little nation and pretty people in general. You can't but love us," the coach said at a packed news conference at Spartak Stadium. A reporter from Colombia, which is also at the World Cup, told Hallgrímsson and Captain Aron Gunnarsson they had many supporters in his country and across South America. "People like that such a sparsely populated nation is in the World Cup," the coach said. "We feel it, not just from Colombia, but all over the world. Of peace-loving Iceland really is every neutral's favorite. It might be the only army it needs. We haven't attacked anyone. We haven't been at war with anyone," Hallgrímsson said, before citing a 1970s fisheries dispute with Britain. "We have only had the Cod War, and nobody got hurt there." One obvious question that did get asked arises before every game involving Messi: how to stop the 5-time World Player of the Year. Argentina stumbled through the 18-game South American qualifying group and needed Messi's 7 goals in a relatively low tally of 19 to advance to Russia. "I don't have any magic formula," Hallgrímsson said. "Everybody has tried everything against him, and he always managed to score." The second jobs of Iceland's football squad revealed manager Heimir Hallgrímsson. Hallgrímsson worked as a part-time dentist for his home village up until 2 years ago, where he took on the full-time manager position before Euro 2016. Goalkeeper Hans Thor Halldórsson. Halldórsson works as a film director when not playing football. Notably, in 2012 he directed Iceland's Eurovision entry. The 29-year-old currently works for Saga Film, who have placed him on indefinite leave and intend to welcome him back after the World Cup, reports Fitbolti. Midfielder Rurik Gislason ran as a candidate for the Independence Party in both the 2016 and 2017 Icelandic parliamentary elections. Although he was on the ballot paper, he was actually added as a listedower to encourage people to vote for the party, reports on a football. "It would be not fair to assign one player to stop Messi," he said, "so Iceland will take a collective approach as a team that served it well in recent years." Gunnarsson said there was no pressure on the players, who have landed in a tough Group D which also has Nigeria and Croatia. "We have nothing to lose. We feel good," said the midfielder, who will lead the post-game clapping ritual that closely bonds fans and players. The so-called thunderclap helped define the team at Euro 2016 in France, where Iceland stunned at its first tournament appearance. "We went on adrenaline in everything we did," said Hal Grimson, who was assistant coach 2 years ago. "In all meanings of the word, we are, now, better prepared." Iceland's fans in Moscow, however, might be less prepared. They won't get their typical meeting in a bar with the coach to discuss his team's selection and tactics before the 4 p.m. kickoff, 1300 GMT, 9 a.m. EDT. "The game is too early," Hal Grimson said. "I probably won't go to the pub before the game.